Pre!
Oo.
Pabili!
Ano yun?
Paminta!
Ano ba minta?
Yung wasak.
Ano wasak?
Ito.
Oh, di ba nakakaputang ina tayo'y
Sa tuwin ay naaalala ka, sa pangarap laging kasama ka. Ikaw ang alaala sa aking pag-iisa. Wala nang ibigin pang iba.
Ito ba yung impyerno? Okay. So ito daw yung kalye impyerno.
I think I have charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent, and so does Raven. Tyra has talent. Tyra is unique. I can see that. Nerve. She had the nerve to wear those ugly ass shoes. I give that to her. Charisma. I don't see any. She's just unt.
What's up, everybody? Dr. Dino here. So today is day 5 of my Asia Pacific HIV practice course, and grab it, this week has just been so fruitful in terms of new learnings, new insights, and new perspectives from the delegates from other countries. And it's very fitting that we're ending this course today because it's World AIDS Day, December 1, and this year's theme is Let Communities Lead, which I think is very fitting because that's a topic that kept on coming up during our discussions. It's about how the people who actually have the lived experience of HIV and AIDS should be the ones in the decision-making bodies, should be the ones making the policies with regards to alleviating the HIV crisis, because it's very important because even us as doctors and healthcare professionals, we don't always have the lived experience to be able to completely understand what it's like having this diagnosis. So why are we the ones making decisions? So I really like that we're talking about that, letting communities lead. So today, last day, we're gonna talk about the barriers, and we're also gonna talk about action plans on how we can improve HIV in our respective countries. And that's about it. Amazing week. Love you all. See you guys soon. Bye-bye. What's up, everybody? Dr. Dino here. So it's going to be day 3 of my HIV practice course here at Singapore, and day 1 and 2 were great. Like I mentioned, day 1 was basics, day 2 was something new, so HIV prevention. We really tackled a lot about PrEP. We also tackled about HIV in the aging population, which is becoming a big problem kasi the people who were diagnosed with HIV early are starting to age, so they're entering into their senior years, which creates an entirely different host of problems for HIV management, and we're trying to keep on top of that. But today's pretty exciting because today we're gonna go out of the conference room. We're gonna have a little field trip. We're gonna go site visit. So some of my colleagues are gonna go to Project X, which is like this NGO over here in Singapore that does a lot of engagement with sex workers. But I signed up for the brothel because why wouldn't I? But yeah, it's pretty interesting. I want to see what it's like here in Singapore, and I want to see how they're able to help their sex workers out, because I am a firm believer that sex work is work, and no matter what you do in life, as long as you are not hurting anybody and you are doing it safely, like, who am I to judge you? So I'm pretty excited for that today, and wish me luck. Hope I have a good day, and whatever I learn, I'll bring back to the Philippines. That's about it. Bye-bye.
Ho ho ho, ako'y namamask ko. Hi hi hi, nanghihingi kami. Ha ha ha, bumuha pera. Hu hu hu.
If you grew a wart on your skin, your doctor will most likely freeze it, which over time will make it fall off. But have you ever wondered why they don't just slice it off? I mean, that would definitely get rid of it quicker. So why freeze it instead? Well, besides being less aggressive, there's actually another reason why freezing warts is a good idea. You see, warts are caused by a virus that lives in the skin, and slicing them off can lead to bleeding, which could spread the virus and cause more warts. So doctors use liquid nitrogen to freeze the wart instead, which causes it to fall off without bleeding.
Body was found on Saturday wrapped in a trash bag underneath a mattress inside of her family's Pasadena apartment.
A home is supposed to be a place where everyone feels safe enough to let their guards down. But what happens when evil finds its way in? Today, we delve into the horrific case that sent shockwaves through the quiet streets of Pasadena, Texas. The devastating story of Maria Gonzalez, an innocent 11-year-old girl whose life was tragically extinguished by the sinister actions of her 18-year-old neighbor. Quiet neighborhood of Pasadena, Texas, a devastating crime shook the community. The life of 11-year-old Maria Gonzalez was tragically cut short, leaving her family and the local authorities searching for answers. This case of heinous violence involving the violence and murder of a young girl has sparked outrage and an intense determination to bring the perpetrator to justice. Pasadena, Texas is known for its friendly neighborhoods and a strong sense of community. Residents would have never imagined that their peaceful existence would be shattered by a gruesome crime. It all started when the bright and cheerful Maria went missing one fateful evening. The close-knit community rallied together in a desperate search for the young girl, hoping against hope that she would be found unharmed. As the hours marched on, the neighborhood's anxiety deepened. Suspicion began to swirl, and the focus shifted uncomfortably close to home when investigators discovered unsettling evidence linking Maria's disappearance to her 18-year-old neighbor, Juan Carlos Garcia Rodriguez. The evidence against Juan continued to mount, and the community grappled with the horrifying reality that one of their own might be responsible for Maria's disappearance. But as the case unfolded, it begged a chilling question. What could drive an 18-year-old to commit such a terrible crime, especially against an innocent young girl?
This bluish liquid is one of the most expensive resources in the world. It's actually blood from a horseshoe crab. And the stuff this blood makes costs $60,000 a gallon. The blue color comes from copper in the blood. The blood contains a special clotting agent. It's used to make a concoction called limulus amoebocyte lysate, or LAL. Before LAL, scientists had no easy way of knowing whether a vaccine or medical tool was contaminated with bacteria. Scientists would inject vaccines into huge numbers of rabbits, and then basically wait for symptoms to show up. But when LAL was approved for use in 1970, it changed everything. Drop a minuscule amount of it onto a medical device or vaccine, and the LAL will encase any gram-negative bacteria in a jelly cocoon. While it can't kill the bacteria, the jelly seal is like a fire alarm, alerting us to the presence of what could become a potentially lethal infection and prevent it from spreading.
Nobody, nobody, ooh, nobody, 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 nobody.
Sing with me. Hark the herald angels sing. You sing, hark the herald. 3, 4. Hark the herald angels sing, glory. the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled. Joyful all ye nations rise, join the triumph of the skies. With angelic host proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King.
Okay, have you seen mine?
No, Louis, I haven't.
Excuse me? Something wrong with you?
Yeah, something's wrong. We got into a fight. I haven't seen him since.
Oh, really? Well, you don't have to talk to me like that. Because I saw him. He was outside talking to Harold.
He was talking to Harold?
Yes, he was having some stupid conversation where they say something like...
I have to go talk to her.
Excuse me? Harry? It's okay. This is crazy because he missed his meeting this morning. He, wasn't there. So wait a second. I was having scrambled eggs and having it with jamon. And the next thing I knew... Rachel, hold on a second.
Es que no puedo.
Wait a second.
Pag ingon ako bomba, bomba ni mong break. Bomba ha, bomba.
Sige pa.
Ana, pag ingon ako pundo, tamakan ni mo. Ipundo ni mong break.
Sige pa.
Okay, adjustan ako na.
Sige.
O, paminaw sa kong storya. Paminaw ha, utok. Presence of mind.
Sige pa.
1, 2, 3, bomba. Paspasan man mong madaot ng... Ayaw paspasi. Hinaya ng pagbomba, minuwid. Kuan ba? Pero, kuan na god? O, tama-tama ba? O, ikipaspasan mo, may... Saan pagkatunong na ko dito?
Sige pa.
Hinaya! Usap! Ayaw paspasi, ikaw kontra gusto ka mo trabaho. O kaya pa lang na kung ako ray usa, ako ray mo trabaho, ana. Hinaya! Hindi ka makasabot. Giing nang kang pundo. Usa mo na yung trabaho nga. Na may pundo nga kabomba man ka.
Sorry pa.
Unsa man kawa man kasi mo kagalingon. Pundo! Ulo. Beteng kahi agi mo ulo. Kunyara ng break be. Kanang kuan, manubila na, manubila. Mag-ayo ko sa steering.
Sige pa.
Pag ingon ako, lubago nimo. Lubag nimo wala. Pag may kag lubag tuo po nimo lubagon.
Sige pa.
Sige, lubagan manubila to.
Sige pa. Asa ba yung tuo day pa?
Asa mag tuo kini mo tuo?
Sana pa, di mo kasabot ang tuo pa, oy. Wala man gitudo
Right!
mo, Alright.
Sa mga ka di makakasabot. Right lip! Right lip! Mo na yung right, mo na yung right, mo na yung lip. Kasabot ka wala?
Ang kasabot pa.
Kung gusto ka matrabaho ka naog, nabuang naman ang cellphone ninyo. Okay.
Most dangerous islands in the world. Number 3, Iwo Jima. Iwo Jima, while no longer a battleground, remains a place of hidden dangers. The island, a site of intense World War II conflict, is riddled with unexploded ordnance and buried hazards. Decades after the battle, explosives continue to pose risks to anyone who treads on its black volcanic sands. Moreover, its unforgiving terrain and isolation make it challenging for visitors. Number 2, Bikini Atoll. Bikini Atoll, an idyllic Pacific paradise, turned into a symbol of nuclear devastation. Located in the Marshall Islands, it was transformed into a nuclear testing ground by the United States in the mid-20th century. the tests released radioactive fallout, contaminating the atoll's ecosystem and forcing the inhabitants into exile. Today, Bikini Atoll remains uninhabited. Could you survive on this island with the second person who appears when you click share and then messenger? Before revealing the number 1, remember to subscribe and like the video. Number 1, North Sentinel Island. Nestled in the Bay of Bengal, North Sentinel Island stands as a testament to the resilience and isolationist nature of its indigenous inhabitants, the Sentinelese. Living in voluntary seclusion for thousands of years, they aggressively defend their land from intruders with arrows and violence. Attempts at contact have ended tragically. The island remains a forbidden zone, a place where curiosity can cost lives.
Dito naninirahan ang pinakadelikado at agresibong tribo sa buong mundo. At kung titingnan ng mapa ng North Sentinel Island, meron tayong makikitang isang malaking barko na lumubog sa area at meron itong istorya. Tara, pag-usapan natin. Ang kwento ng pagkasira ng barkong Primrose noong 1981 sa North Sentinel Island ay isang nakakahangang pangyayari ng pagtatagpo sa pagitan ng modernong sibilisasyon at tribong malayo sa makabagong henerasyon. Ang barkong ito na mula sa Bangladesh patungong Australia ay may kargong mga patuka sa manok nang ito ay sumadsad sa mga coral reef ng isla dahil sa malakas na hampas ng alon. Meron itong sakay na 31 tauhan. Bukod sa delikadong sitwasyon dahil sa pagkasira ng barko, mas nadagdagan pa ito ng bumungad sa kanilang Sentinelese tribe na mula sa islang ito. Sa kanilang takot dahil sa mga itsura nito at nagsisigaw ng hindi maintindihang lingwahe, agad na humingi ang kapitan ng tulong sa isang shipping company sa Hong Kong na mag-aerial ng mga armas. Habang ang mga tauhan ay nagbabantay sa barko at gumagawa ng pansamantalang sandata, maraming pagtatangka ang ginawa ng mga otoridad para mailigtas sila. Subalit kinumplika ito ng mga Sentinelese at peligrosong kalagayan na rin sa paligid ng isla. Matapos naman ang ilang pagtangka ay nailigtas pa rin lahat ng sakay ng barkong ito sa pamamagitan ng helicopter, kung saan ipinakita nila kung gaano kahirap ang interaksyon sa tribong ito dahil di naman sila pwedeng gumawa ng dahas bilang respeto na rin sa tribo at kanilang kultura. Dahil doon, iniwan na lang ang barkong ito sa isla at yun ang dahilan kung bakit nakikita pa rin natin siya hanggang ngayon.
O, dito ako matapos dyan ka. Bakit ba natin kasi kailangan gawin to? Ma, kailangan nga natin mag-review, diba? Kasi nung huling family Christmas party natin, kung ano-ano yung mga pinagsasabi mo, kulang na lang i-cancel ka ng mga pamangkin mo sa social media. Totoo naman yung mga sinabi ko. Sige, unang tanong. Pag may tumaba sa pamilya, ano yung hindi pwedeng sabihin? Parang tumaba ka. Pupunta din doon si Ate Shaina kasama yung asawa niya. Ano yung hindi mo pwedeng tanungin? Kailan nyo balak magkaanak? Correct! Pero bakit ko bawal tanungin yun? Natural mag-asawa sila. Alam naman tanungin ko kung anong favorite temperature nila sa water dispenser. Kasi nga dapat hindi mo tinatanong yung mga ganun kasi nakaka-pressure yun O, si Kenneth, pupunta din doon. Ano yung hindi mo pwedeng sabihin? Kung kailan ka mag-girlfriend, hindi ko pwedeng itanong yun kasi hindi porket walang jowa yung tao, malungkot na siya sa buhay. Yung pagtanong ko magkano yung sweldo, tama yun or mali? Mali. Kasi pag tinanong ko yun, parang ginajudge ko yung tao based sa sweldo niya at saka hindi sa kung anong kaya niyang gawin sa buhay at saka mga pangarap niya sa buhay. Pero what if concerned lang ako? What if gusto ko lang makatulong? O what if short sila? O, Pasko pa naman. Eh bakit? Mamimigay ka ng pera? Hindi, pero pwede ko i-share na maraming lending solutions ang GCash. O, merong G-Gives para may extra ka pang regalo if ever short ka. May G-Credit para may pambili ka ng hamon at iba pang sangkap na gusto mo sa Noche Buena mo. May G-Loans para may pang-aginaldo ka sa mga taong mahal mo. At saka meron pang sakto loans. Pwede kang humiram for as low as 100 pesos to 500 pesos. Yun naman yung gusto ko sabihin na kaya mo, kaya i-Gcash mo. Oh, in fairness ba, ready ka na sa Christmas party natin? O hindi. Jesus, kunwari ka pa hindi. Hindi ako pupunta, hindi ko kaya.